what's his name again? That he passed away not too
Gilbert
long ago.
Gottfried?
Gilbert Gottfried. I went with him,
Really?
Yeah, he was with AC Jokes.
You guys went to the strip club? That's sick.
So he wanted to go to the strip club. So we brought him to the strip club. And of course, they were treating him like he was who he was. We get this little section. There's a table right in front of us, personal dancer. And one of them spills his drink on his lap. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen because then he couldn't even enjoy nothing after that. They patted him down, but then they try to go back to normal. And I'm sitting right across from him. So I see the chick's legs like this. And I see him like between her legs. And she's facing me, bending over and shaking her ass right in his face. And he's just like,
just so annoyed.
And he was a little weird, already.
Like,
He was a cool dude. I'm not going to lie. A cool dude. Like when we walked there, he wasn't a good 60 something.
Health-wise? You mean health-wise?
Like just getting around, going up the step, walking. It was like just getting from Bally's to the strip club that's on the boardwalk. What's that one called? Stilettos. So from there to Stilettos, it's not that big of a walk. It's like a 10-minute walk, but it was like a struggle, real slow paced.
Right. How was his set?
Oh, filthy, but he was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great. I'm not gonna lie. He's one of the legends. It was an honor to be able to share the stage with him a couple of times. I think I did like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 shows with him, I think.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, so
that's cool.
Traveling runner, what's up, baby? Peace, fellas. Peace to you too, man. Splash said he probably had a habitual powder user from back in the days. Yeah, they did have fun back then. I don't know if he was still on that, but back in the days, he probably partied fucking really hard. It wasn't like drinking heavy or nothing like that. I was smoking a blunt. He didn't get down on the weed with me. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he even took a hit, if I'm correct. Yeah, because I'm sure I offered it. I'm sure I offered it. I'm sure I was like, yeah, you want to hit? I think most of the older school comedians that I meet, they don't smoke a lot of weed.
No, dude, it wasn't really like, I guess it was just a little more, unaccepted, I guess, back then, or?
I'm sure they were doing cocaine probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking about. But they were comedians, I don't
know. Dave Chappelle smokes a lot of weed. He always was very open about that. There's a bunch of comedians that, talked about weed. They just don't, some of them, a lot of them don't even drink anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just trying to, keep their bodies alive, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure they went hard back in the day. Splash says after a certain age, you can't tolerate anything anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that age is, man. I'm 53.
You don't have that.
I still like to dabble. You know what I'm saying? It is different now. You know what I'm saying? Now, like if I do Molly, I don't want to be in the club. If I do Molly, I'd rather be in my crib with the music thumping with whoever it is I'm doing Molly with, and like dance around naked and shit. Themore 76, what's up, baby? Gary, you remember the lady who played the keyboard with her tongue on the boardwalk? I do not. Was that in the last 5 years? Because I've only been out here for 5 years. So if it was before that, I wouldn't know, exactly. Yeah, it's just the way I do my drugs is different nowadays. Even like tripping. I used to love to trip and go out, Now, a long time ago. Yeah, I don't remember her. Now, being home is way better, which is why I said I was never really a good drug addict because I would always choose rent over the drug. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah, I could get some drugs right now, but then I wouldn't have rent. And then if I get into that habit, then I'm going to lose the apartment. I'm going to have to do my drugs outside. Nobody wants to do drugs. I mean, some people don't give a fuck. They out there cranking over, not giving a fuck. But I did.